Come here. Well, now they're at the front. Their favorite place to hang out, which is over by, I put this water dish here, and it's their favorite place to hang out. They'll just fly up to the front and hang out here for hours, literally, and fight over the dish. And funny thing is when it starts to get dark, they'll head back and go right in their pen if no one's around. Or if no one's around, they'll go back to their pen and come back up. But normally, since I've owned them and they've been able to come and they go when they want, but I still check up on them all the time when they're out in the yard. They'll always, no matter what, when it starts to get dark, go right to their pen and stay there. I've never left their pen open at night, even though I might be able to, but I never would, because we have foxes and stuff around, raccoons that could get in their pen. So, unlike a lot of people that probably have a big enough area just to let their ducks come and go and hang out as they want, since I only have two, and they're kind of my pets, then that's why I lock them up at night. So, come here. Come here. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Now, the one that's on top of the pot thing, he has a little bit discoloration in his head, which at one time it used to be as bright as this guy. But I never understood. I guess when it was molting or somewhat, it happened close to the middle of last summer, I noticed that when he molted, it never came back. And I asked Juanita from Holderhead Farms, which I always ask questions about my ducks, why it never came back. I don't know. But anyways, this guy right here used to be the bully all the time and would pick on him. Now the tables have turned and he's the bully and picks on him all the time. And he, well, actually they both will, whenever there's any kids around, they'll go after the kids right at their ankles. Why? Because my kids, ever since they were little, always would tease them. I always discouraged it, trust me, and so now, whenever there's kids around, they know it, they'll chase the kids away. But they love adults. Last summer sometime, I had somebody stop by and house next door that's empty, that they grew up there when they were a kid, and ducks went over there and visited. They love to visit adults and go and pull in the driveway and go and meet them and stuff. But I tell you what, cats, dogs, or kids, they will try to get. Which, he now, when I get up and move around, he'll try to come at me. Which I don't know what his deal is. But he likes to play, though. A little. He's always been the friendlier one than him. He'll likes to mess around a little bit more. And he tolerated held more than he does. I can hold them. They don't like it. I guess that's probably when they were littler. I didn't hold them a heck of a lot, but they got held quite a bit as ducklings. But they probably didn't get held as much as they should have. Got them for my kids, and you know, they kind of lost interest, so I ended up taking care of them, and they only listen to me now. And don't like the kids. See, you just got to chase those cats around. Then I had the little dog, and they'd chase the dog around and just get at the dog, and the dog would snarl at them, kind of come at him, but they'd go right at the dog, and it was actually hilarious. But anyways, that's a little bit more intro of more, I guess, more about them as individuals.